Hello and welcome to Archery Andy. Last video you would have seen me demonstrate and use my beautiful purple MX3 bow from Ben Pearson, and I've thoroughly enjoyed shooting that, and I still enjoy it, still got it, love it. But I've been given the chance to try out a different one, and I thought, let's give it a go, see what it's like. This is going back to the Mathews. So say hello to the Halon X. Beautiful bow, lovely to shoot, nicely balanced. I've used my carbon blade short rod, angled slightly down just to help with the balance. Same long rod as always. I have found I just need to take that extra bit of weight off, otherwise it's too heavy. This is a much heavier bow than the MX. Shabai sight, trophy ridge rest. I've put in a peep sight, but I haven't tied it in yet, so we'll see what, I just want to make sure that the height is absolutely right on that before I go any further with it. So that's the bow. Like I said, it is quite a bit heavier than the MX, but hopefully just as much fun to shoot. Okay, so even though beautiful blue skies, lovely day, lovely and warm, we're actually indoors because it's near the end of October. So I'm going to go down the club, I'm going to get shooting with this. To give it a really good test, I'm going to use these two arrow types. I've got the carbon one and the Eastern Super Drive 23s. I normally shoot the Super Drive 23s indoors, but I thought I'd give it a go with the carbon ones as well, just to see what it's like. I will also be trying with my sweet spot hinge, and just to make sure that I give it a full and proper test, my whisper trigger release. So we're trying all these different ones, make sure everything works and see how it feels. So without further ado, let's get down the indoor range and get shooting, see what it's like. David Longbow, proof that he can actually occasionally hit the gold.
Just now and then.
Just now and then. But it is rare, very rare. As you can see by all the other hits everywhere else on the target.
All right, all right, all right.
So there you go, that was the Mathews Halon X. Okay, as you would have seen in the video, very accurate. The only time it missed the target was actually because of the archer. So beautiful bow to shoot, but much heavier than the Ben Pearson MX that I was shooting the other day. This, you really do feel it. Shoulders ached a bit after an evening shooting. Admittedly, it was about 120 hours. Put a point on my Portsmouth PB with this already, which isn't bad going, so I'm going to stick with it for a while, see how everything goes. Only thing for me is obviously just getting used to that additional weight, which is funny because the Ben Pearson had additional weight on it to help with stability. This definitely doesn't need it. So kind of itching to see what it's going to be like shooting outdoors, which unfortunately, beginning of the indoor, I'm going to have to wait a few months, or a nice day. So that's it. It is an old bow. They are only really available now on the second-hand market, but if you see a chance of getting one, I'd strongly recommend grabbing it. Really smooth on the draw, really nice on the release. As you saw, accurate with hinge or trigger, so whatever your personal preference is. Personally, I like the hinge, so whatever you do, definitely full trust in the bow. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do the thumbs up, subscribe, normal stuff. If not, no worries, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.